Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel LovewaterHealing, and I'm here to do a reading for, well, in general, all of my my air energy or my air signs. We're going to start off with Gemini for the month of May and see where it takes us. Gemini, let's see what we got. Ooh, intuition. Yay. If you're reading this, your third eye is opening, waking up. Your third eye is your mystical eye, seeing all from a loving perspective. Your physical eyes are conditionally in duality, and your spiritual eye sees unconditionally, in oneness, seeing into places that your physical eyes cannot, into the heart of all. Bring all three eyes together to see anything in a fully balanced view. See into your own heart and see the beauty of your essence. See beyond the fear and limitations and open yourself to the possibility that all things are possible. From this deeper place, you will see further, higher, and deeper. Okay, Gemini. So I feel like, yes, we're touching on you working on your intuition, waking up, not only the mystical third eye, but also seeing the conditioning of what just your physical eyes do for you. Looking, further and deeper, I think there's change on the horizon for you. So if you feel like there's sadness or someone leaving or losing something, I just feel like, like you felt like you had all the cups and they were overflowing and you had everything that you needed and then you dropped one. Not recognizing that there's still ones that are full that have stuff. I want you to see the sunnier side of it. I want you to see the more positive, more optimistic side, because once you're able to see that, all of a sudden the prosperity and joy and all the things start flowing to you, but you can't see it without, and you can't be content without seeing that there's still cups that are full. Still cups that are full, okay? Also, don't put yourself into a position where you're in a hardship, you're struggling. Ask for help, Gemini. Ask for help. I know that it's hard for you to do, and I know you think you can be the only person that you can rely on, but it's important that you are not standing out in the cold by yourself, evaluating your next step. I want you to be inside the doors where it's warm or where it feels better when you're evaluating and moving in those ways. There's lots of changes and decisions that are coming in for you, and I want you to take action this month. You've been sitting on the sidelines not taking action in a direction, but now is the time for you to start taking action, and really seeing, the forest for the trees. I also want you to see that as you're going through, there's like a rest and recovery and sorrow and all these things that are coming in for you, like this sadness of either like leaving a job or leaving a situation or a person, or maybe like, even like going into a new beginning where you're leaving people behind that you're not leaving them behind necessarily, you're just not going to be around them every day anymore. Can feel sad. I want you to take time, Gemini, to recover. I want there to be time for rest. I want there to be time for you just to be quiet and sleep and take advantage of this time, because it's important for you to rest yourself. Your brain is constantly going. It never turns off. It's beautiful. Why I want you to have more rest and more recovery in the time that, there's a maybe, something that comes into your life that does not bring you joy. But recognize the angels are here to say to you that everything's working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, everything is happening for you. There's a next big project that's coming in for you as well, so you may choose to build upon it. And there may be travel that's necessary for you to push forward in the next direction. I want you to always, and the angels always want you to choose freedom. So sometimes you may feel as though you're blocked and there's not a way for you to get over that fence, right? But this is just an illusion. It's just an illusion. So you find yourself in the front of obstacles in front of you, and then you're focused on choosing a different path, right? Because like, okay, I can't get over this way, I can't jump this fence, but instead, like, I can walk around it, right? I can open the gate. Like, I can see all these different possibilities, and so don't just focus on one specific way. Turn your thoughts away from the negativity and focus on envisioning the endless possibilities that you can act upon. There's also a topic of conversation that's coming in with this new project that's exciting for you. So there's something about a Gemini that's bringing you joy. So I want you in the contractual part of this pushing forward. So whether it's in a actual like relationship, say you're getting married, or it's in a career or in a job or something like that, I want you to read everything carefully. I want you to read every single page. Now I know, Gemini, that you would normally do those things to skim over and to look, but I actually want you to like read it all, and know that everything that you're going to be doing moving forward requires this new information of you and changes and plans and things, but you are ready for it. You're ready for it, and know that feeling like you're peaceful times are on the horizon for you. The storms that you've gone through have passed, and now you can see the destination is fully in sight. I think that may be necessary for you to take a journey over water or to another country. Did I talk about you already taking a journey somewhere? No? Maybe it was just someone else earlier. Yeah, that's what the angels told you, be willing to travel if necessary. So obviously there's some travel that comes in. So maybe there's a career or something that's offered or comes to you where you have to physically travel. That's great. Learn something new. Get a new skill underneath your belt. You have a lot to offer, Gemini. And I want you to sometimes, it's important for you to chill. It's important for you to rest, revive yourself, and get yourself back to a normal place. But then I also want you to know that everything works out for your highest good always. Something to repeat to yourself on a regular basis when you start to get faced with things that don't bring you joy or people that don't bring you joy. I often use that phrase, well, I know that everything works out for my highest good always, is sometimes my rebuttal or my response to people when they're in a negative space, because I'm not taking that on. I'm allowing them to keep that for themselves, because I know that everything works out for my highest good always. Let's see what your crystal is. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit subscribe down below. If you'd like to leave a donation, here's the information here, or order some fairy cards. It's LovewaterHealing11@gmail.com. Here's what you got. Oh, here we go. See it? It's opal. Opal is usually a stone that you are gifted, but you can also get a screenshot of this on your phone if you don't have a piece of opal to wear. And you can say to yourself, whenever you see the screenshot on your phone, is let yourself sparkle and shine for the month of May. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So something that you weren't willing to reveal before, maybe this is part of the career change or something, skills building up that you're working on for the month, and you're willing to follow your intuition. That was the first thing that you got, was following your intuition. Following your intuition, opening up your third eye physically, right, and subconsciously, so you can start to get all those things coming in. So I love that. Let yourself sparkle and shine in opal. All those different beautiful colors culminating together into that awesome stone. And that's all I have for you, Gemini. I really appreciate you being here. As always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. I love you.